Hey guys, it's Miss Kaylee, and I'm here with Granny Sara, and we are going to bring you the children's church lesson for Mount Pleasant Baptist Church this week. And it's not going to be Miss Kaylee that's going to actually read the story, it's going to be Granny Sara, and she's going to read you the story of creation and Adam and Eve. So, here's Granny Sara.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And in the beginning, the world was empty. Darkness was everywhere. But God had a plan. God separated the light from the darkness. He said, "Let there be light." And the light turned on. He called the light day. And he called the darkness night. This was the end of the very first day. Then God said, "I will divide the waters." He separated the waters in the clouds above from the waters in the ocean below. He called the space between them the sky. This was the end of the second day. I should have practiced turning the pages. Next, God rolled back the waters, and some dry ground appeared. He made plants of many shapes and colors. He made mountains, hills, and valleys. This was the end of the third day. God put a shining sun in the sky for daytime. He put a glowing moon and twinkling stars in the sky for nighttime. This was the end of the fourth day. On the fifth day, God made swishy fish and squiggly creatures to live in the ocean. Then God made birds to fly across the sky. On the sixth day, God made the animals to creep, crawl, hop, and gallop. Then from the dust, God made the most wonderful creature of all, a person. God named him Adam. One day, on the seventh day, God rested. God had planned a beautiful garden for Adam in a place called Eden. A river flowed through the garden. Ooh, that water looks cool, doesn't it? Be fun to splash in. Adam loved his new home. His job was to name all the animals and care for the garden. Adam loved all the animals, but he could not find a friend that was just right for him. So God created a woman. Adam named her Eve. She was just right for Adam. Adam and Eve loved each other. Together they took care of God's garden. Ooh, I don't like this part. The sneaky snake. Many trees grew in the Garden of Eden. God told Adam and Eve, "You may eat the fruit from any tree except for one. Never eat the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." Now there was a sneaky snake in the garden. Ooh. One day the snake saw Eve near the special tree. It hissed, "Did God really tell you not to eat the fruit from this tree?" As the sun was going down, Adam and Eve heard God walking through the garden. He was looking for them. Oh, I think I skipped a page. Yeah, the snake wanted Eve to disobey God. He said, "You should try some of this tasty fruit, and it looks so good. If you eat it, you will be like God. You'll be able to tell the difference between good and evil." The fruit looked tasty. Eve remembered what God had said, but she ate the fruit anyway. Then Eve gave some to Adam. He took a bite too. Uh-oh. Then, as the sun was going down, Adam and Eve heard God walking through the garden. He was looking for them. Adam and Eve hid among the trees. They were afraid. "What have you done?" God asked. "Did you eat the fruit from the forbidden tree?" Adam said, "Yes, but Eve gave it to me." Eve said, "Yes, but the snake tricked me." They tried to blame each other and the snake. God told the snake, "Because of what you did, you will always crawl on your belly." Then he told Adam and Eve, "Because you disobeyed me, you will no longer live in the garden." Oh, how sad. Adam and Eve left the garden. God placed angels and a flaming sword to guard the entrance. Adam and Eve would not be allowed in the garden again. And that is what is called sin. The first time man sinned. Now we all have sin in our hearts because of that. But there is a remedy, and we know what it is. When Jesus died on the cross, he paid for our sins, and we can be saved. And God will allow us into his beautiful garden of heaven one day.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening. Bye.